Oh, say everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this live stream, and as of yesterday, I am currently addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, I did not set up the correct permissions and everything. This is definitely age restricted uh, stream because it's Baldur's Gate 3. So, anyways, yeah, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to be doing a Dragonborn, but we're starting from scratch. Last night, well, after the stream and all throughout the evening, I was thinking over it, and I don't think I want to do Carl's grandmother. She's still alive and kicking after all these centuries. Yeah, she's got more tenacity than a red dragon. Probably even worse than Tiamat herself. She's tall, just keeps on going and going and going. But I actually want to introduce somebody who's kind of new to the setting, but has a habit of slipping through the barriers of reality, and that's my Transformer character, Corvus. Corvus Draconus. She fits perfectly in there because I modeled her off of a combination of actually a Dragonborn and a Drow. Not as in an offspring of them, just like a melding. Because the setting I set her in is actually based off of the old fan concept, or was it in development of the Myth Wars series, which is based on Beast Wars? And it's basically Myth Wars, in my understanding, was going to be like a Transformers Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, but anyways, let's get into the game. No, actually, let's get the link sent out. So let's make our mark over on X. Okay. Now streaming. Hashtag D&D. Hashtag Dungeons and no, not Dungeons and Drag Queens. That I don't even want to know what that is. Actually, I'm kind of curious, but that's not the hashtag for this. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Hashtag D&D 5E. I believe this is 5E anyways. Heaven forbid it's 4E. Oh, 4E was just no. Not even I picked up the source book on that. And I don't play. I just create worlds based around that, and I write using. Actually, I kind of do write. I do literary RPGs for myself, just for myself. I don't publish them. Okay, boulders. No, that's not how you spell boulders. Boulders Gate. Oh, I would really like to do the not safe for work version of the game, but I stream on a YouTube and I upload it to places that don't allow not safe for work. So that makes it to where I can reach the widest amount of audience, and I'm not uploading to the hub or any place like that. I could upload it to X, but I'm not a subscriber. They won't accept my money. They won't accept PayPal. They won't accept a subscribe star. They won't Square. They just want the credit card, and I'm not doing that. Baldur's Gate 3. Hashtag a Dragonborn. Hashtag D&D. Yeah, let's D&D character. Hashtag D&D character build. Hashtag CRPG. Hashtag RPG. That should do it, I guess. Now. Oh, and I gotta share the link to everywhere else. Copy the link. Drop it over in Dragon's Loft, my Discord. Feel free to join up. Not much is going on. Not too many rules over there besides, forgive my French, don't be a dick. Respect other people. It's actually, there's parts of it that is dedicated for not safe for work stuff. So feel free to jump over there. So yeah. Anyways, I think that'll do it, folks. As you can hear, I've already got the game up and running. I was testing a few mods. Yes, this is a modded playthrough. I played a little bit unmodded, and I found Dragonborn just got the run the stick, like Argonians and Khajiit did beforehand with Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind. Apparently nobody favors the beast races. Tell me, did it pop up? Oh, for the love of. Am I going to have to make a dedicated source? Okay, dedicated source, let's see, video games, that's video capture, video game capture, add, new source, there's gate, 3, add source, capture specific window, Baldur's Gate. I think I understand why it's not capturing. It's running through Vulkan and not DirectX. So let me close out the game, folks. Actually, I'll just leave it on here. I know exactly why. It's running through Vulkan. Because I'll just launch it through the mod manager. It's a lot easier because I'm just loading the mods. Oh, sorry about all the flashing there. I'm just loading the game through the mods. The mod manager. Oh, Steam has to launch. Give me a minute here, folks. But as I was saying, I load the game through the mod manager directly. And it just loads whatever. And apparently it's Vulkan. Which is weird. Well, but my system really doesn't really handle DirectX 11 all that well. DirectX may, in my opinion, may be going out considering how poorly Windows and NVIDIA handle that graphics rendering. 1 week ago, it's party time. Baldur's Gate 3 is now out. So hit play on Steam. It'll pop up with a Lyrian Games thing with the dang notice. Click don't show again. And here we go. It should be doing this. Yeah, it's showing. Get back up there. Get your butt up back up there. You get over there. Yeah, here we go, folks. Yeah, and I think I was still a little peeved from yesterday. This is concerning about restarting. We're not cross-saving. I do not like cross-saves. They're hard to delete. Yeah, I was still peeved from yesterday. You wanna know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Wait for the party to get down the steps. This could be actually a pretty good There we go. I took a screenshot. Ooh, this is even better. That one there's even better. Okay, new game. Yeah, Oh, and while I'm at it, activate Wii mod. I do cheat in these games. I'm sorry if that's not your thing. You can leave right now for it. But I play it for the story. I actually, this time around, I found Explorer mode to be a little blah. It just wasn't all that kind of fun. I like a little bit of challenge in my games. I'll shut up now because there's going to be a cutscene. Welcome back. First time adventuring. Don't need any tutorials. As I was saying, I was still feeling upset about it, lagging for almost 30 minutes yesterday, so I don't think y'all got the best experience out of me just moving through this. So we're going to be... Wait, did I... Okay. I turned these back on after stream just to see test some mods. So I want to make sure that's those are turned off just to make sure, always make sure. Video, I actually... Is depth of field on? I actually do want depth of field on to see how it looks. What's with the eagle statue? Usually these mean something in character creation. They're not just there for looks, unless it's like grass or something. Automatically changing to wizard. Corvus actually would be a black dragonborn. Ignore that. Face shape. I need... those eyes. No, Corvus actually has golden eyes. Gold eyes, black dragon. We're not going... We're not doing a Yu-Gi-Oh reference here, folks. Nope, not blue, gold. Like liquid molten gold. Nope. The closest is this one here. Makeup. What kind of tail does she have? Yeah, I'm doing this in all different strange orders. It's that would catch on a lot of things. But that's actually more to one of Corvus's beast modes. One of Corvus's beast modes. Great, we're experiencing lag. Does this work? I didn't realize I could do this until... Streamlabs is saying it's detecting lag. And by the way, Corvus is just the Latin name for crow. For crow. So... That's not really it, because it doesn't have, like, the prongs at the end. Yeah, adjusting the... So, well, I guess I'll have to go with this one, because it's more of the spiny at the end, and it kind of has the ridges. Actually, it's not thick enough, or long enough either, but oh well. Actually, it's not skeletal enough either. If anything, she'd be a Dracolich, but... Actually, this really isn't a black dragon, because it doesn't have this... This really isn't a black dragonborn, because it doesn't really have the skull-like appearance of a black dragon. That is classic to Dungeons & Dragons. Specifically, Faerun Dungeons & Dragons. Because in Faerun, black dragons are swamp dwellers. They spit acid. Their breath is actually... their element is acidic. And they're most noticeable for, like, the skull-like appearance of their heads. And kind of a, where is... With a, no... With this kind of horn style. Yeah, this almost gives it the, that skull-like appearance. But not entirely. But it's more outwards and, yeah. This is closest to a black dragon, but not really. This really isn't Corvus anyways. He's kind of really got the real updo headdress. At least her beast form does, which I'm modeling this off of. That... No. That's just too oriental for Corvus. Corvus is more of a Western dragon than an Eastern. No, that is still a bit too red dragon and too much more towards the Eastern side. Too much of an Earth dragon, in my opinion. I don't know why. This just screams Earth Dragon. Especially from a Wings of Fire. This just screams Argonian. this for me this is Argonian. This is definitely Argonian and Crocodile. This is actually more close to her robotic root mode appearance. The way her, I guess her helmet, because she does have a detachable helmet, kind of shown in some of the comics, the IDW comics. This is more of how her helmet is. But I'm not too sure I'd like the shape of that. Because I'm trying to blend a root mode and beast mode together to be kind of like a... not necessarily Beast Wars, but how does it look from... because we're going to be stuck with this one. I'm half tempted to go with this. Because this is more beast. But this... not that one. As you can see, the horns just just kind of fold in on themselves. No, I'm going to go with this one because it reminds me of a comment from Dragon Age Inquisition made by Bull. There is a phrase about shirts. It kind of translates to getting one's horns caught up in a shirt while they putting it on. That's basically why the Kunari don't wear shirts. It's embarrassing. Though they wouldn't admit it. Okay, let's just... oh, I didn't even check the heads. With the horn style. We need something... draconic. That's too much raptor. Too much Dinobot. Too much Slash. Too much blue. Too much Deinonychus. Too much Velociraptor. She just looks tired. She's just tired, which Corvus always is. She just wants to stay home, stay in her berth, stay in her garage, tinker, take a stasis snap. Okay, this is tired, but yeah, okay. Okay, what happens if I... that totally changes the appearance. Okay, that kind of gives her some energy, while this just makes it just... ugh. Just like... kind of like a little bit bored there. I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but this is character creation. This is one of my favorite things to do. We definitely know we're not going to go for this one. Now, if this was more like a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the stronger jawline, yes. Maybe the wider snout, yes. But this is too Deinonychus. Too a Velociraptor. Too... in a sense, Saurian. We need more lizard, more reptile. Actually, we need more mammal. Yeah, this is too reptilian. We need more mammal. We need more width. Okay, now this angle, she just looks bored. Yeah, she looks bored. Looks too serious. Too serious. Kind of looks kind on this one, but... well, I like the scale pattern here. Yes, I take this long just to choose. I'm actually liking this scale pattern. It's not as noticeable. And honestly, this right here, the front actually kind of looks like teeth, which I'm not here on the beak. I guess you would call it a beak. Snout. Actually, I would call this up here the snout. This right up in here. This is more the beak. Up here on the front lips. It kind of reminds me of teeth. So, yeah, and this is more what I would think of as draconic. Because you kind of got, like, almost the camel likeness right here, as is kind of described in a, you would describe as an Eastern dragon, how it's described in Eastern dragons, but you've got kind of the Western dragon type right up in here, and you kind of actually got the bearded lizard going on right up through here. So yeah, this will work. And then when you incorporate this is just basically the fantasy of it right here. This is the fantasy dragon. I don't know where this comes from. I think this is just fantasy. Maybe not. I was going to say goats, but if it's goats, it would be more. This would be more goatish, but or antelope. I'm not. Actually, this reminds me of more like a cooled lava flows. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to go with that. For basic, I refer to this as the beard, because you know with bearded lizards, you usually have some sort of beard. That's why they, in my opinion, that's why they call it a beard, a bearded lizard. It has a beard. So no beard. But no, she's got no, cause Corvus, the character, I based her around drow and the spider motifs, Dragonborn, and dragons. Things you wouldn't think of that would go mesh well together. But she's black. She's a black Dragonborn because her paint color is black and gold. And we'll get to the color later. So for her beard, I need to incorporate that spiderness to her. This actually may work right here, kind of like the spider mandibles. Yeah, that may work. Is there... Okay, no. Yeah, all these just kind of look less like scale growths or horn protrusions and more like lava. At least on the black Dragonborn here. Actually, this actually looks more like scale protrusions because this is actually the more of a bearded dragon. Actually, this actually looks good for just scratching and rubbing on. No, I do not like the thorns. Or are those spines? I think those are spines. Yeah, these actually are more scale protrusions. But no. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of like having sideburns. But no. Now that's an actual sideburn. These are actually more feathers than scales, or proto-feathers. These are more horn-like protrusions. But I'm not really... I can kind of see the spiderness right here. But no. More nubs. Not really. This is definitely a beard. Scale or feather? It's probably going to be feather. I mean scales because I've actually used these on other characters. I believe I kind of got one right now. I'm kind of fiddling around with, and I believe these are scale protrusions or going into proto feathers because they don't move around like I wish these would move. The tendrils move around like a hair does with other species. So that's it. So the only one I really saw that incorporated the spiderness or the beard was this. And the goatee kind of got like baby, kind of what, an egg tooth. Oh, definitely mandibles. Yeah, that's going to go for our spiderness. I'm going to call those proto feathers. That's going to be that is not really because they're not curved backwards. That's almost snake-like though. That, no, no. Still, do some real damage if these are strong enough. Kind of like a typical Ankylosaurus, a chin nub. Huh, I gotta see something with that. So it's there. So that's what that kind of goes with. Okay. I would like to see some of these blend in more with the actual fate, with the skin and the face. That actually does blend in. That's gotta hurt if they really jabbed you through it. So the only one I saw that was spider-like was this. So yeah. And that way you could just hook your thumb on it and just kind of like do with us guys. Okay, now color. Color is very important. Let's start with black 1. That's just ashen. Not really capturing the color of Corvus. That's almost a charcoal. Not really. That's iridescent. That's going oil. That's oil. That's iron rust. This is more of a silver, black silver, almost like oh. Ooh, this is definitely it. This is almost, in my opinion, this is not actually black, but almost like a tarnished bronze. We may be going for this because this is you or a tarnished gold. Gold does not corrode; it just gets a tarnished. So we may actually be going for this one because her colors are gold, black, and silver with a bit of red. Very complementary colors. Ooh, we got a bit of like a Maleficent going on here with an iridescent too. Yeah, if you're going to Maleficent, this is like a Maleficent build. I would recommend this one. It is a black 7. Ooh, and we've almost got a corroded here. Got a very nice patina on it. Ooh. Nice burnished. I wish there was some for the tendrils, but got some nice shades on these. Ooh, hello. I wish there was some on the skin, but it's all... Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, there is some on the, on the eyeshadow. And we just have the regular... what? Coal? And now we kind of got, like, the red here. We kind of went down a shade. But it's kind of got, like, a green... A little, like, green to it. And now we've almost... I guess it's kind of getting into chrome. Almost silvery chrome. Not necessarily silver, because that would be a silver dragon. A little bit of a Rudy here. A little bit of iron. And we got full, basically coal black here. Ink and coal. And of course, we can pick other colors like a copper, white, purple. Hey, we could go for a purple worm. Whoa, that is chromatic. We could go for a yellow worm. We could go red, but no. So, was that number 6? Yes. We're going to go for this one. Because it is incorporates Corvus's colors. Okay, makeup. None. She does not have any makeup on. No body art because it's just nose piercings. I'll show you. I do like this right here, but in cutscenes, it's really visible, as you can see right here. It's not attached to the face. Actually, it kind of is, but just right in here. And this kind of just disturbs me. It just takes me out of it actually kind of being like a tattoo. But I'll go through these. See, we got it right here, here, and here. But Corvus doesn't have any piercings or any body art. She actually mods herself. If you're in the Transformer community, there is a group called, well, I like to call them Radicons that build custom Transformers from scratch. They're also known as kit bashers. But there's the Radicons are active on specifically one forum. I think it's TF2005.com. Don't quote me on that. But for me in the universe I'm trying to put together, Radicons are a group that just outright modify themselves, often illegally. So just push themselves to the limit. But this, no. This would be better if it was like tattoos or actual body art. Well, piercings, well, we know the lip goes all the way up to here, at least. The inside of the lip. How annoying would that be? These just flopping all over everywhere when you're running. But yeah, I would actually like some like tattoos, some ink on here, instead of just piercings. Not bad. Or at least like piercings on the horns, not just facial. Especially not on the, and not just on here or up here. How about over here? How about here? How about in other places? So we did everything. No. We're keeping her female. We're not changing body type.
Where to next?
Let's listen to the voices.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Believe it or not, I really haven't settled on a kind of voice for Corvus.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of... There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can fit... Where to next?
My question is,
What was that?
why kind of the British accent?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I know it's the predominant one along the Sword Coast, or especially right around there, Candle Keep, Baldur's Gate, and everything. But
Hells. Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped.
maybe 4.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
No, he does not have a deep voice.
Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
That's more of her delivery style.
More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. What was that?
We'll go with 8.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, cantrips. Just get rid of these. We'll decide, her abilities. Automatically lightning. Ability to summon. Concentration, control. There's light. Thunderclap. Gust. Frostbite. Friendship. Fireball. Lightning Lure. Mind Slave. Mind Sliver. Poison. She's not... Actually, she is a poisonous. Ray of Frost. Sword Burst. So... That's melee. Wizard should never be in melee. So, Poison Spray. Do fire. Shocking Grasp. Shape Water. And for those of you curious, I'm creating a character. I always create characters. I don't do a min-max. I create characters and I follow the storyline. And I play the story. Dancing Lights, Concentration. Create Bonfire. Fireball, create Bonfire. Blade Ward. Acid. Yes. Absorb. She can shoot electricity. She's got one of those she's got a galvanic generator. Burning Hands. Cause Fear. Charm Person. Color Spray. Detect Magic. Caustic Brew. No. False Life. Cloud, Frost Fingers, Unseen Servant, Grease, Hideous Laughter. Ray of Sickening. So Snare. And gonna go mage armor. I found a mod that actually increases all the gives more more backgrounds, but it wasn't working. I'll wait for them to fix it if they will. She was not an acolyte. She's a sage, if you could actually say that. If you translated it into D&D 5e, I wish I could put both of these into intelligence. There we go. Insight. And her abilities include... She is persuasive, but I'm not going to do that right now. Survival. Intimidation. Nature. Stealth. This is a hard one. Actually, I'm going to put it into perception. Because she's good at handling quote-unquote animals. I do not know if that includes minicons, but... Because minicons are always in that kind of gray area, but... She's good at persuading people. She's good at intimidation. She's great at deception. Survival... If you survive the Cybertronian Great War, I think you're a master at survival. She's good at handling animals. Nature, take it or leave it. Religion, take it or leave it. Stealth, she has an innate stealth. Sleight of hand, she has no sleight of hand abilities. Acrobatics, she's parkour. Athletics, not very much, but oh well. But yeah, this is all coming from Transformers into this, who basically, I'm going to roleplay this as her, because it's all complicated, but the barriers between reality are thinnest around Dungeons and Dragons. So, protection, snare, burning hands. Do I really want burning hands on here? Yeah, I'll go for snare. And we shall proceed, and I'll shut up after this. Corvus. Corvus Draconus. Wandering wizard. Not for hire. I was going to say for hire, but she's really not for hire. Actually, did I... No. Yeah, I did mark it female. Okay.
You need a guardian.
For the Guardian. I know a lot of people immediately go like, oh, a second character. I'm going to change this. Or they go like, Orc or all, they just change appearance. For the record, I'm not changing the Guardian's appearance or anything. I have seen her in the official trailer. And she looks like this. Or at least appearance-wise. I don't know about the armor or anything. I don't think I can change the armor. It'd be funny if I was going to say, it'd be funny if I could change the facial hair. But I'm not changing the Guardian because I believe this is their canonical appearance. I don't want to change really anything that is canonical to the game. That's one reason why I'm not taking any origin characters or original characters. I'm just making my own. So, for those who are curious, I'm leaving her as a drow. Oh, she's a Lothsworn. Yep, she's got the red eyes. So, I wonder if Loth's involved in this. If she's Lothsworn. Oh well. But anyways, I'm not changing her. I don't really want to change anything canonical besides abilities and everything. And just change and not show the nudity or anything. So anyways, let's do this and I'll shut up. most cinematics are getting better than Blizzard's. Give me a minute, folks. I think I need to activate cheats. Unlimited God mode. God mode. Ignore weight, no overburden. And max companion approval. We'll just be going with the rolls here.
Where the hells are we?
You'll find out soon enough. There may be some abusing of mods here. Because I have installed the basket full of equipment mod, I believe. Or basket full of armor, as you can see here. And I am going to use it. For starters, I am... Where's the dye? Cloak. I don't want cloak. Dark outfits. Exotic. Most of these I will not be using, and I'll just be storing them once I get to camp. Non-visual. Cloak. Cloak. Camp. Belt. Craft. Crate. Here we go. Okay. And Furnace Red. Jade. Summoner Green. Jet and Pink Rose. No, we want this one. We want to take our robe and dye it. That way we got the red and the black. Take this. No, huh? How about simple boots? Simple boots. Yeah, did not want to do that. Dye remover. Oh, come on! Ay. So I'm stuck with those boots. Oh, don't worry. Yep. They're tights. Tights. Men in tights. But apparently you could just get dressed from your inventory. And as you can see, basket full of equipment, or it's a basket full of armor. It's on Nexus, it's basket full of. And this is the safe for work version. So I've got... Okay, this is Dragonborn. What does it look like? Okay, that's good enough for me right now. Okay, and a, was it this one? It was a belt. I was fiddling around with it. No, these are like, pauldrons and everything. I don't want those. I think it was just up here. Yeah, it's a, like a blacksmith's belt or a outlaw's belt or something. Too bad the scarves don't, go. Yeah, I left a comment on the mod author's page that almost none of these can be worn by Dragonborn. And see, now we kind of got like a sword belt. Never leave home without one. Or just never leave home without a belt you could attach things to as an adventurer. I did try the backpack mod, but it gave everybody a backpack, even during cutscenes. And I mean everyone. And I did not like that. Necklace. Speak with animals. I know I already had that spell, but... Ring on the left... I forget, is this the left hand or the right hand? I used to know. The One Ring of Basket Spells. It's cheaty. Yes, I know. But if I knew how to mod, I'd make my minor instrument in A minor. No, it would be instrument in A minor, because it's a play on a. It would actually be kind of like an instrument in A minor. You know, A minor instrument. And it was a dev. It's a play on. It would be an homage to the Insto Death item from a Neverwinter Nights 2, which is an overpowered dev item. So, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know. Okay, gloves. No, those don't show. Emperor's New Gloves. We'll keep the gambeson for right now. That's currently what we're wearing. It's not a robe, it's actually a gambeson. And I kind of like it, so we're going to keep it. Our underwear, homely clothes. Yeah, apparently the homely clothes for a Dragonborn is just a pair of pants. So... Anyways, let's see, jewelry box. That's underwear drawer. Keychain. I want to put the, or is it necklace? Other outfits. White outfits, weapons. Oh yeah, got a bow, but I'm not going to use it. Crate. No, crate of other crates. No, because I'm going to get a bag of bags. Camp, barrel, belt barrel. Yeah, let's not worry. Let's just do this. And to increase your toolbar here, your hotbar, just hit the plus button right here. To decrease it, you just here. But since I've got so much stuff now that I've kind of equipped this, the featherfall, got the rings and everything. I'm kind of running out of room. But we could just go common, here, set up my own custom, but, yeah. Anyways, on with it. Wish I could take that basket, but nope.
Visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Wait, is the music on? I didn't notice. No, the music's not on. I'm sorry, folks.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
No wonder I wasn't getting annoyed. Automatically pick that up. What's that chest of chests? Yep, it's going to be one of those playthroughs. If it's not nailed down, pick it up. If it's not stealing. So my character's not a thief. Or a halfling. Or a gnome. They're a wizard. They disappear with a poof. If y'all know that joke, y'all know that joke.
Got out. Might be other survivors. Not everyone made it out alive.
Yeah.
the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
You know, I do have to say, even on medium graphics, this game's impressive. Going to investigate the pool. What will we roll? Probably a critical failure. Ooh, a 14. Automatic 20 with buffs and everything.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
DM's a dick. But she goads me into it. Son of a bee. Yeah, and I also got on a mod that kind of just shows me everything, where previously it wouldn't. You actually had to search. And DM, what do my eyes tell me is important? Well, ooh, Ray of Enfeeblement. Okay. Can I learn that? I need level 2 spell. And I only have... And I don't got that much... I'm gonna have to save that. And you're going into the creative crates. Yep, pick up everything. You never know when it's going to be important. There's an adage in D&D that I kind of love. Loot everything that's not nailed down. If it's nailed down, take the nails and take what was nailed down. And that includes the floorboards.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Oh. That's how you... That's good enough.
We are trapped.
No, I'm not picking up the corpse. Yeah, take everything. I'm not taking the corpse.
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Also known as a spelljammer.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
This is what's leading me to believe that this is about the what? Ulithid? The not Illithid?
Worlds beyond worlds flash eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I guess like the half Illithid? I think that's the term, the Ulithid? Or the Ulithari? Or whatever.
1,000 years of humanoid history.
Sorry, I'm buffering here.
Flash behind your eyes.
And did you know you don't have to take this up? You can actually come up over through this way.
Doesn't do anything.
I'll show you. You don't have to take the elevator, the freaky elevator up.
Here.
And of course, buffering.
Odd.
We are trapped.
I do not like these guys.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Yes, these things I do not like. The Illithid, in my opinion, are a lot better than these, just from appearance factor. Just who am I talking to? Brain or person?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
And what makes you think I am not an enemy? Oh, I so want to destroy this thing, but... You get a lot of information if you save the Intellect Devourer here. So, I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You want to know what the horrible thing is? This elf is still alive. Oh, thank goodness for my bonuses.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
This elf is totally aware of what's going on. This is the horror of a... I think I'm going to go medicine here. Because I have advantage. If I have advantage, I'm taking advantage.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, Corvus does not does not inflict harm unless there's a real reason to. She's no Decepticon. She's no Autobot, but she's no Decepticon.
Free.
Never liked these things.
Ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Who are you? What do I call you?
Us. We are us.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
I helped you once, but that's all I can do.
Do nothing for me. Do everything for us.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
This thing just creeps me out.
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
Before we go to the helm, can you tell me where we are?
In a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus, first of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil.
Why was I forced onto this ship?
To know you. To love you. To give you our gift.
Something was put in my eye. What was it?
A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful.
Okay, that's enough of you.
Helm! My friend and I are going to the helm.
If I get the chance, I'm squishing it. Yeah, you don't have to use the elevator there. Dragons! And that purple is actually Mind Blast. It's actually an ability, Mind Blast, I believe. Or Psychic Black or Psionic Blast. I think it's Mind Blast.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Well, I will say something about her entrance. They did that specifically for the dragon and her to come at the same time. I will also say this. I do not like how they did with the armor on this game. That it moves in ways metal should not move and reforms in the way metal should not reform. Even if it's magic, it should not be doing that. It's acting like it's fabric. And Githyanki armor does not move that way. The scale mail, yes, it should be moving that way. The plate right here should not bend like it's cloth. Or even if it's like soft leather. Unless it actually is leather. But it shouldn't be moving like that. This is actual metal. Or it looks like metal. Could be plastic. Soft plastic for all I know. It could be a lot more plastic. Probably would be more protective than metal in this era. But because the spell heat metal, it wouldn't affect plastic. But they haven't invented plastic. Unless the Illithids have. Because plastic is kind of derived from biological chemicals in a sense. Anyways, yeah, I do not like how they did the armor in this. As for her sword, is that her Githyanki silver sword or just a sword she picked up somewhere? It's important. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Yeah, it looks more like plastic than metal. I may install a graphical mod to shine it up. Okay, if that's all the case, what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
So I'm first. Okay, oh man, I should have done protection from good and evil. First, bonus. Great water. Gloves of teleportation. In this area, eh? Great water. Actions. I think I will fall back. And I could have teleported. I wonder if I could still teleport further. Actually, yes I can. Sweet. That's basically double movement right there. And freezing magic missile.
I will ascend.
Okay, basic action. Can't do that.
I will not know failure.
Dead. Okay, so that's as far. Bonus action. Only go that far, huh? Critical miss, huh?
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, one day, but that day is not today. Radiant, huh? Fire, examine. Resistance is none. Devil sight. Attacks of opportunity. Initiative. Movement. Being small. They get advantages for small for like I think physical and saving throws. Yep. Armor class is 7. So, let's do a cantrip. Scorching Eldritch Blast.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Grenades go down there. And to unlock your toolbar, you can just click this. I'll move that back up there because those are Top's healing items. And to actually just to automatically mark for sale, just pick up and add to wares. Apparently wares is just marked for selling. Ooh, gold. That is basically the currency of adventurers. Gold. Believe it or not, gold is not the base currency of Faerun. It's actually, I believe it's the copper piece. Cause like, just say, at an inn or tavern, a meal, maybe run you a full meal, drink, and a say like a bowl of a stew. Maybe it'll run you about 15 copper. If 20 copper, if it's, or maybe, or at a very very expensive restaurant, 1 silver. Gold.
To take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Gold is the currency of adventurers, merchants, and kings. Have gold. You are to have 1 gold piece. You are extremely wealthy. I'll mark. No, actually, I'll keep that. Or because it's a different color. And we're going to say autosave. I have 1 word for you. Sphincter.
Isting, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
You cannot use that right now.
Cannot use that right now.
Despite everything,
Now let's come over here.
then through.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I'll look around for some sort of hatch or lever.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes, I do. Well, let's see if there's some sort of magic ward or some sort of word of unlocking glyph on here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hey, I got expertise. Sweet. No critical failure.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
This thing's magically connected to that console over there. Let me see what I can do about it.
Hurry! Please!
I'd be freaking out with her.
The console appears dormant.
This DM's a dick. I like it. Well, hey DM. Do I see any sort of switch, remote, or some sort of lever or some sort of button to release her?
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
I'm just going to leave that alone, because the DM's being a dick.
In that socket must power this thing.
Most people would automatically go put their hand on it or whatever. I'm not.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Dark minds.
Brain in a jar.
No, that's coming with me. Ooh, necklace. We'll be right back.
Let's see what this does.
Wonder if that opens the chest. Woohoo! You mind go away. Go away! Okay, gold and onyx. And we shall put this to our crate of crates.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
And she's talking about this back here. They have infected the entire multiverse.
Trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
You know those brain worms people get every once in a while? Yeah, that's the Illithid. And this, people, believe it or not, is the tutorial chest people modders mentioned in the on Nexus mods. You got that. I've got a basket amulet, and I got bag full of bags. And I'm taking this chest with me. Because I have a chest full of chests. And now, bag full of bags, actually, I can organize my stuff. Which I will do afterwards. Or maybe after the,
Another brain?
Deceased. Some sort of rune tablet.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, the Githyanki's comment about how many people they've basically captured. Yeah. It just keeps going and going and going. Kind of like in the Matrix. Shall we touch it?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I know it's more dramatic that way, but...
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
I know it's more dramatic, but I wanted to see the entire transformation. Actually...
Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
It's still fully capable of all the things a regular Mind Flayer is capable of. But you could actually see the actual transformation, or most of the transformation of a Mind Flayer, or so-called the birth of a Mind Flayer, in the the original teaser trailer for this game.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
The DM's a dick, and I'm very much appreciating it. Arcana check, please.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Well, we'll put our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, story. Yeah, usually I'm going to try to go with the story. Will the pod to open. With our wisdom.
council process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Believe it or not, this is the technology kind of used in Lex, the old sci-fi television series done by the Henson Corporation. You know, the ones that did the Muppets? Yeah. No, it was Farscape. Farscape I'm thinking of about, not Lex. But I think it was also Lex. But with the bioship, yeah, this is basically it. All organic.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Well, dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Corvus.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What exactly was that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
I get a feeling you two aren't going to be the best of friends. And what are you two up to?
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Oh, I was going to say speak with dead. Sky self. I'll say, do I got detect thoughts?
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Nope.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
There are no thoughts going on in those guys.
Unleash. Aggression. Annihilate.
Unleash the hordes!
Energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left.
Machine made them hostile.
Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to examine. So no resistances, dark vision. So we got a kind of elf and a human, it looks like. Or at least a half elf. No, high elf, so he would be immune to sleep. And a human, so I actually want to move over here, get a little bit of cover, and Witch Bolt, Psychic Radiant, Hostile creature. He saved. Loves teleportation.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Nope.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
I guess dash is a full round of turn, huh? Okie dokie. So, main attack, magic armor, false education. Speak with animal, acid breath. Fucking Eldritch Blast. I really. Squad cleanse. He saved! No! I wonder if I could do it a little bit closer.
Victory awaits.
If I do that, that's...
My path be true.
I think that arrow indicates attack of opportunity. Nah, not enough.
End this. Have to keep going.
Okay, firebolt. Concussive. Okay. I know it's all about action economy, but...
What path lies before me?
What do you got? Ooh, Will. A dark ring. It's not the one ring to rule them all, are there? Is it? Because I have the one ring of basket. Trust me, it comes in very handy. You have no idea when you'll need a basket. Trust me.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
By the way, did you know you could actually do this? You could actually destroy them. You actually just destroy just about anything you can hover over.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Yeah, forgive my turn of phrase, but that kind of translates into a she-wolf, or... This is actually a actual term, biological term for a female dog. Bitch.
Here goes nothing.
Forgive my turn of phrase. Forgive my French.
Connect the nerves of the
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Oh yes, we will.
Now.
Time to go a instant instinct, I think, and just start pelting things. Cause it's all about me, all about me, oh, my.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Yeah, right now I'm using a cheat infinite turn. Basically. Because to get what I want, I'm going to need infinite turns.
Anything of use?
Because right now you have 15 turns just to get there and or do whatever it is you want. Don't mess with the spellcaster dudes. And okay. Main actions, long stride. Okay. That allows me to move further, firebolt, poison spray, speak with animals, find familiar, acid splash, witch bolt, freezing magic missile. You go down, go boom. Ray of Radiant, Scorching Ray of Radiance. Let's go up top. Excuse me, I got a little bad breath here. Or you could say this was just like a time stop. Yeah, I know this is cheating, but I want these items.
You are no longer required.
You must take the transponder.
I'm sorry to say, you are no longer required either. And I'll just intern. It's probably going to turn hostile.
Time to strike.
I'm actually going to... There's dash.
Taking position.
come a little closer?
These guys is also what I want. Because they got some good stuff on them.
Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
But we got people behind us.
Have to keep going.
Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
Look, you're the intruders. Dude, 3 crits. Overhead. Okay, resistant to fire, lightning, cold, and poison, but not radiant. Fiendish Blessing, +2 to armor. Dark Vision. Fiend, but he's a, wouldn't that mean he's a, kind of weak to a radiant damage? Didn't say force either. Didn't say anything about necrotic. Stop making your saves. Ooh, 19. Grease. Do I have grease? No, I do not have grease. I did not take grease. Why did I not take grease? Because only a few people could take grease. And a lot of people die trying. And I'll show you what you can get from it besides XP. And the place going up in flames. You get silver ingots, scale mail, trident. You get scrolls. You get arrows. You get more arrows. And you get gold. You can get like stones, ingots, gems, armor, tridents, poisons and all. And more gold! These things are definitely worth killing if you got the time. Already looted those, so...
Open up.
Oops. I'll do it later. You know what? I'll just take that off and I'll just intern. That's what I really wanted to do with her. So I'll... dash, and I'll come up here.
I will ascend.
Dash on you. Come up here. No, seriously, come up here.
It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
And a, I will... I still make it? Nope, I still cannot make it.
Another step forward.
And I'll just expend some spells here. I'll just keep moving forward.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
Resistance. Blessings of the Trickster. Ah. So she is a paladin. He's a cleric of what? Mask? The tricks. She's a cleric of the Trickster god. Nope. Gotta have to be a. No, seriously, in turn. Okay. Hang up. Oh.
Time to strike. Taking position.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Turn on the...
These boots have seen everything.
Actually, let's see about a looting now. Add to wares.
Seems simple enough.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Well, from something like events like that, the first thing I do is check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Sorry about that. What I need to do is save it and call it a stream because 2 hours is up. I could keep going, but not gonna. So, as we stand here on the beach of who knows where, could be the, Starry Sea, the inland sea of Faerun. Could be somewhere on Galorian. Could be somewhere on a, over on in Greyhawk. Don't know. Then again, Greyhawk's usually always clouded over, isn't it? I am going to say that's the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Do what you normally do. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, downvote, do whatever. I usually stream almost every day at noon, 12 o'clock noon, Eastern Standard Time. So that's when you can catch me. I'll probably be doing Baldur's Gate for the next few days, if not a week. No telling. I like to flip-flop between games. Other than that, I just want you to remember one thing. Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, folks. Later.